dare I say, fallout now from the unveiling, the revealing of Caitlin Clark's all-new, super jacked, swole...
Hold up. Did Caitlin Clark just pull up to training camp looking like she's ready for WrestleMania? Flexed biceps, the transformation is wild. She's looking stronger than ever, and let's just say Angel Reese might need to think twice before talking spicy again. Is Caitlin about to take over the league on a whole new level? Did she spend the off-season working with some secret NBA legends? Let's break it down.
You see this, jacked Caitlin, yeah, love to see it, damn. So Caitlin has had her butt in the weight room, and it sure is showing. She's listed at 6 foot, 152 pounds. If I had to guess, I'd say she might, I don't know, could she be 160 now? 163? I don't know, something like that.
So apparently, the internet just realized Caitlin Clark has been living in the gym lately. Woman Lifting Weights fans are stunned after seeing her new look. Because those arms? Yeah, she's looking seriously built. People are joking she's been training with The Rock all off-season, but should we really be surprised? This is what happens when you stay locked in and focus on the grind instead of the drama.
Our favorite photographer, Bree, captured this photo last night of Caitlin Clark at the Iowa women's basketball game. She's in Indianapolis at Cambridge Fieldhouse for the Big Ten tournament. And people immediately started clocking this because, okay, first of all, a moment for the fit. Amazing. Good job. Look at her freaking bike.
See, Caitlin isn't out here causing scenes, dodging competition, or turning every game into a reality show audition. She's locked in, focused, and clearly working to be not just the best shooter on the floor, but also one of the strongest. Meanwhile, Angel seems more focused on the highlight reels than the hustle. Funny how that works sometimes.
Caitlin Clark looking like she's bulked up has become a viral thing. And look, it was no secret though. Whether you see, if she looks like she's put on some muscle, Stephanie White, the head coach of the Fever, had already said Clark has gotten stronger. So there's the wow aspect of it, but there's also the practical aspect of it. Clark was already a lot stronger than she was given credit for. At least when it comes to finishing around the rim, she was one of the elite finishers in the league in her rookie season.
Let's be real. Angel Reese has to be feeling the pressure after seeing this new version of Caitlin Clark. For Angel, the spotlight has often been about the showmanship more than the skill, but now Caitlin's transformation changes everything. When your rival looks ready to outshoot and outmuscle you, it's definitely a wake-up call that the grind beats the drama every time.
We could tell in December that obviously Caitlin Clark was going out of her way to try to put on some mass, some bulk, all right? And frankly, who could blame her after the way last season went, her rookie year? Because you could tell there was a lot of women that were just flat bigger. Even if they were as tall, they were just bigger and looked like a more mature kind of body type that you would expect in a professional basketball league. Well, Caitlin Clark has really made a point to change her.
Of course, the excuses are already flying. Oh, she's on a new program. She had more time to train. It's just the lighting. Sure thing. Or maybe, just maybe, Caitlin Clark has actually been putting in the work while Angel Reese has been busy turning social media into her full-time gig. It's tough to improve when your main focus is posting, subtweeting, and disappearing in key moments. Angel loves calling herself a leader and a champion, but leadership isn't about finger-pointing. It's about showing up and putting in the grind. Caitlin's been doing exactly that. No distractions, no drama, just pure preparation. And that's got to sting for someone who built their brand on being tough, but tends to vanish when it really counts.
Young Hulk woman out here, bruh. Woman Hulk. She-Hulk. I think that's her name. She's looking like She-Hulk out here, bruh. Caitlin Clark definitely made it her business, and I'm done talking, bruh.
Let's not forget, Caitlin Clark's rise isn't just about getting stronger physically. It's about proving she's miles ahead of the competition. While Angel Reese is still busy celebrating moral victories and mistaking noise for greatness, Caitlin's out there building a legacy that speaks for itself. No slogans, no gimmicks, just results. Let Angel keep talking and trying to spin the story, because Caitlin will keep doing what she does best, draining shots from deep and backing it up with performance. The season hasn't even tipped off yet, and the gap between them already looks bigger than ever. And something tells me Caitlin's grind is just getting started.
Getting bigger. Either way, she has gotten significantly bigger. Stephanie White has confirmed it. Stephanie White has gone out here and confirmed that Caitlin Clark has.
Let's talk about the worst possible news for Angel Reese. Caitlin Clark just got bigger, stronger, and way less patient with nonsense. Remember last season? Players were lining up to rough her up, trying everything short of a technical foul just to throw her off her game. This year, different story. Caitlin's been in the lab, adding muscle, sharpening her skills, and walking into the season like she just finished a full-blown sports movie montage. And guess who's probably not sleeping too well right now? Angel Reese, the self-proclaimed queen of trash talk and over-the-top celebrations. Last season, she had her fun doing everything but defending. Every time Caitlin lit up a team, Angel was there for the cameras. But now, she's about to face a version of Caitlin that's stronger, sharper, and ready for payback.
Photos right now of Caitlin Clark at last night basketball game, because we caught a good angle of her, bro. Oh man, she definitely did. So she said, well, someone's been in the weight room. Now this is the photo of Caitlin Clark right here showing her team last night. I'm telling you right now, you guys can see, I mean, my goodness, it's like night and day from last year, bro. Night and day from last year, bro. I mean, it's just no question how much muscle Caitlin Clark has put on for the 2025 season. And to me, it definitely looked like she's ready to take this whole thing over. I can't even lie.
Caitlin Clark isn't just showing up to compete this season. She's coming to dominate. Those physical tactics that worked against her last year, they're about to backfire in a big way. Players treated her like a punching bag, hoping she'd crack, but all they did was make her tougher. This year, she's unbothered, unshakable, and laser-focused. The sideline drama, the trash talk, the mind games, none of it's working anymore. Some players spend the off-season improving their game. Others spend it rehearsing celebrations. Caitlin's been grinding, while Angel Reese has been perfecting poses. But here's the thing, acting like the main character only works until the real one shows up. And Caitlin just walked back into the story immune to all the noise.
She shared it to her story and said, chill on the weights, Caitlin. Be hitting the jar at 300 yards in no time, Caitlin. She's like, absolute facts. BRW Sports and Bleacher Report, like, put a side-by-side comparison of, like, Caitlin's been in the weight room, like, but she has been. But, I mean,
Caitlin Clark was already a nightmare to guard last season, and that was before she decided to level up her strength. Now it's just unfair. What's the plan this year? Foul her harder? Cute. She's built for that. Try to get in her head? She's been dealing with that since college. The difference now is she's letting her game speak louder than any words could. Meanwhile, Angel Reese might still be out here filming TikToks explaining why she almost won. The excuses won't save her, and the antics won't matter. Caitlin Clark isn't just playing basketball, she's making statements. And Angel Reese is about to learn the hard way that when you bark at someone who's stronger, calmer, and still dropping 30 on your head, the only thing left to do is watch.
Finishes in this video, a lot of finishes at the rim, and maybe some different finishes that we didn't see from her in the 2024 season. Now, Coach KP told me that one of his goals for Caitlin was just to expand her bag, so no matter what defense is thrown at her, she has something for it.
I just hope y'all know the WNBA don't pay my bills at all. I don't even think that pays one of my bills. Literally. I'm trying to think of like my rent for where I stay at. I'm gonna do the math real quick.
It might cover that. Yeah, it definitely covers that.
What is my, I don't even know my salary. 74? Okay. Times.
Here, I'll do it.
Yeah. I don't even know my salary. Does it?
comments on this were talking about how like Jordan was sick of getting thrown around like at the beginning of his career, so someone compared her to Giannis and said, well, she's going to lose her jumper, and I was like, no way, she's not. Like, she's not going to lose that logo 3 just because she put on some muscle. And then, of course, like, everyone's clapping back, like, Steph Curry bulked up, and, I mean, he was scrawny at Bradley. Look at him now. He bulked up. He did fine. He still got a shot. This is why she didn't want to do anything in the offseason, because she wanted to do other things like